Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dan Greer with Eclipse DOT, and today I'm coming to you to chat a little bit about what does a DOT expert look like? Kind of ugly, big nose, beard because his wife said to do something about this. No, I'm kidding, but well, only kind of kidding. Anyways, what does a DOT expert look like? It could be anybody. It could be anybody, anywhere, anything. You don't have to There's no physique. There's nothing like that of what they look like. It's somebody who has the right attitude. Somebody who really wants to get out there and help. And it's also somebody who's really willing to learn. And that's the big thing is if you're willing to learn, you gotta remember you can do anything. And that's the big key is what an expert looks like. It's somebody who when an inspection rolls in and they don't know what the violation is, they go look it up. They Google it. They're not afraid to use their resources. That's what a DOT expert is, okay? DOT experts are definitely people who are unsung heroes. They don't have, usually, we don't have a lot of authority in the world, but we have a lot of knowledge. And so we've got to find unique ways to get people to give us what we want, because we can't just go out there and be like, hey, you need to fill out this paperwork today, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Okay? We've got to go out and be like, hey, I need you to fill out this paperwork and this is why. Or get them to actually give us what we need, or almost trick people into giving us what we need. We got to be like, oh, hey, how long were you in this job? Oh, okay. What job was it before this? Oh, okay. And you actually fill out their driver's application just through an interview process with them and just by having a nice casual conversation. Oh, sweet. Where'd you work before that? Oh, awesome. How long did you work there? When did you start? Oh, do you remember the month you started? Oh, awesome. What'd you do while you were there? Oh, sweet. Where was that job located at? Oh, okay. Awesome. Did you do any FMCSA drug tests? Did you use your CDL or drive a truck while you were there? That kind of stuff. And then that's really what an expert does in this industry of DOT is we're somebody who is 50% HR, 50% fleet, 50% safety, 50% operations. I know that's over 100%. Get over it. I never said I was good at math. You just got to be really spread thin when you're a DOT person. And then we've got to be super ingenuitive, and we've got to be able to read between the lines and find the gray area and stuff like that. So that's kind of what a DOT expert looks like. Now, I got to say that whenever I first got into the world of DOT, I thought I knew a lot about trucking industry and regulations and stuff like that. I was a CDL tester, nationally accredited. I'm kidding, but I really was, right. But I felt like I knew a lot about DOT, and then I got thrust into a DOT position, and it was I don't know anything. There's DQ files, there's vehicle maintenance files, there's hours of service stuff I've got to keep, there's UCR, there's IFTA, and I just felt crazy overwhelmed about what was going on. And so it actually was very humbling experience for me once I started learning about DOT. And I really wish that I would have had a mentor that I could have followed that would have helped me instead of having to go to these big idiots. Yeah, we're going to call them idiots. That's what they are. Most of them have zero knowledge anyways, but they sell you on products and books. And I know what you know who I'm talking about. They sell you on books, and you're paying thousands of dollars a year just to get new inserts for books that come in, but they don't actually give you any coaching. They don't actually give you any one-on-one help that you can't go to and be like, hey, I'm in an oil field company and most of my guys run pickups, but they're crossing state lines between Texas and New Mexico. They're both 26,000 pound states. Am I a commercial vehicle? Yes or no? They go, well, here's the definition of a commercial vehicle. Or they just send you, a plug. They don't actually be like, yeah, dude, you're a commercial vehicle anytime you're over 10,000 crossing state lines. So anyways, that's kind of what a DOT expert looks like. I know this video was a little bit longer than most of mine, but it's really hard to explain what you look like as a DOT expert. It's just somebody who's really willing to learn, somebody who really wants to get out there and take the bull by the horn, somebody who doesn't mind not being given credit for what you're doing, somebody who's really good at helping people give you what you need without demanding it from them. So you can't be a boss, you have to be a leader. Somebody who doesn't mind not having the glory, somebody who doesn't mind not knowing all the answers, somebody who's willing to come in and say, hey, yes, I don't know the answer to that in front of a group, and then coming back a week later and saying, yes, here's the answer to that. Somebody who maybe if they say the wrong thing because they thought they knew the answer, comes back and goes, dude, I was wrong. Somebody who's willing to call cops and have conversations with them. Somebody who's willing to have conversations with management and drivers and upper leadership of the company. That's what a DOT expert looks like. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll chat with you later.